Davido finally responds to Nas Boy. That is what a lot of people are now talking about, and he is really excited about that. So let's watch how he really expressed excitement. If I don't like, make I turn to sun. Let me look front, cause it means a lot. Stay focused on my radar. No one fit on my shine. No one fit stop my do. No one fit on. What is it now? Brian, go and kneel down, please. Thank you. What are you saying? Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to understand that yes, Nas Boy actually proceeded to move to the 36th state of Nigeria to beg Davido to have a collaboration with him. And now he's gotten a response from Davido after putting out a song. That is something I kind of understand about all of this. Based on the responses of Davido, a lot of people are now excited, for Nas Boy at last, saying he don't get, Davido's attention. That is what it is right here. And then Davido actually made a tweet and said, "Love the jam." That is love Nas Boy's jam. I got you soonest. It goes up. And then Nas Boy is so excited and said, "God, all the laugh, we then laugh me. Go later turn to celebration." That is what he's saying right now. Thank you, OBO. That is coming in from Nas Boy. This guy don't suffer sha. Along the process at the time he had an accident and a lot of kind of conflicting. Some people were asking him to stop because this thing go fit by him. But he went to a lot of states in Nigeria, even Borno states and a lot of other states. That is something I got to understand about all of this. And a lot of people are now responding to this particular thing and saying a whole lot. So what is your own take? Nigerian Nas Boy has actually gotten the jackpots last. Maker. Davido has officially begun his highly anticipated 5 Alive tour. Yes, last night I did a live performance at iconic Care Forum in Los Angeles, California. The venue, which sees about 17,500 people, marks the first stop on a global tour by Davido. And a lot of people are so excited and happy that Davido is winning this time around with his 5 Alive tour and his 5 album. That is something I need to really say about all of this. But somehow we got a video out there. Somehow I have to talk about it. This video is a video of Annie Idibia, Two-Face's ex-wife. She is looking so glamorous, so gorgeous and the rest. Why two babas still carry her back? That is what a lot of people are really talking about, and this is really giving a concern to a lot of many people, especially Two-Face's friends out there. That is something I got to understand about this big leap. Yes, what is really actually wrong right now? I think Nigeria has happened to a lot of graduate masters holders. That is something I got to understand. There is a video of Pella, actually did interview. Pella not go school, not sabi speak English. He did interview for over 20 masters graduates who wants to become his cameraman for 500k monthly. This is quite disturbing, and a lot of people are now feeling discouraged to go to school. This is really disturbing. I keep saying it that education, going to school is not an end in itself. Not be say you go school now it go make you hammer, get money and all those kind of things. It is only a means. It is only a tool with which you can still kind of function in life. That is something I feel about that. So this particular interview is really trending, and I think a lot of people can really understand it from that dynamic point of view. So what do you have to say about this? I feel that this is an embarrassment to even graduates in Nigeria and Nigeria as a country, because a lot of people are going to see it online and say that, man, employment it is scarce for this country. There is a video actually trending on social media, flying around. A lot of us are responding to that video. In that video, we got Asake's baby mama, according to a report, kind of selling roasted corn by the roadside. This is quite disturbing. I think if true, Asake, you should do something about it. There are something kind of, you don't allow yourself, your reputation to be stained. You don't allow your white to be stained. We got other artists that has baby mama. These artists, they're not, they allow their baby mama to suffer. So why is it different? No matter what they do, but still, like, kind of just improve their life a bit. That is something I'm really begging. But some people are saying that, is it a kind of skit? Is it a kind of way to, kind of humiliate Asake? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. Is it a kind of way to get public sympathy? That is the question a lot of people are really asking right here. So now, what is your own opinion about that? I want you to put that in the comment section. Guys, interesting stories, from Davido. I think this 5 Alive tour of Davido is going to be all interesting and fantastic to an extent. And that is a big promotional for Davido's 5 album. 5 album of Davido actually recorded one of the major success of Davido in his career as album wise. I'm not talking about individual songs out there. This album has really gotten attention on Spotify, was able to get 15 million streams on Spotify on the first day of being released. That is actually massive to an extent, and a lot of people are really responsive on that. But you got to understand that when you talk about the successes of an album, you have to talk statistics, and you still got to talk how are the people responding to it. That is also something you need to talk about, and how stakeholders are really talking about it. That is something I feel. But that album of Davido, 5 album, has really impacted in the lives of some artists out there. Davido was able to revive a musical career that's long gone. That is Bright Chimezie. Right now, this guy is always on my timeline, based on the recent exposure he got from Davido. That is something I feel about the story. What are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that you can have a take on what you feel so far. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeats blog across social media platforms.